Okay, so this video is going to talk about how to set up your WordPress menus. And this is a part of the Module 2 Branding and Platform Launch for No Rejection Marketing. It's going to be a real quick video, and it's really important to understand how to do this correctly. Your content on a blog website is going to be different than a huge shopping cart type website, like for instance Amazon or Trulia, the real estate site, or eBay. Those sites are so well known, and people are going there because they know what they want. And so you don't need to do anything as far as breaking the ice or getting them to stay on your website. They're going to that big authority website for a specific reason. You don't have that luxury because you're not that well known yet. So that's what the goal of the blog is to create a new client or at least a new prospect. So your primary goal for someone landing on your website is to first let them know who you are and that they are in the right place. They found you. And you have 3 seconds to do that. It's like a little kid, a 3-month-old baby. They have the attention span, the surfer has the attention span of a 3-month-old kid. So you have 3 seconds to capture their attention, otherwise they're gone. And then you want to lead them through a quick tour so that they can get to know you and what you offer them. The final and most critical goal is to get them to take action, either call you or enter their details for more info. So let's do a quick walkthrough now, and if you have questions or need assistance, be sure to call me. Locate my contact form at the bottom of my blog page on this topic. So I'm going to go to my one of the websites I've been working on. Let's see here, Guide to Gold Investment. And as you can see, I don't really have a navigation bar up here. I've got Gold Help Form. I was just playing with that for Aweber, my autoresponder. And you still have a sample page, and then down here on the left side, there's no menu whatsoever. So we're going to go to the dashboard. And I apologize when you record something, your whole computer slows down because it eats up a lot of the memory. So okay, so here we are, and we're going to go to menus. And as you can see, there's nothing created here, so we're going to create a new menu. And let's do the navigation. Okay, navigation menu right there. Okay, so there's your navigation menu, and you're going to create it. Okay, now before you finish and save the menu, you got a couple things. You don't want to automatically add new top level pages to this menu. You don't want to do that, but you do want to click on this is the top primary menu, so it tells it that, hey, this is a navigation bar, and then we're going to save it. Now the next thing is, and we've only got 2 forms. One is a sample page, which I'm going to show you how to get rid of, but I created a Gold Help form. So let's just say you've created a page, and I'm going to click on that and add that to the menu, and there you go. So you got to save that, and let's go back and check it. Okay, so the sample form is not on there because we didn't click it. The only form up at the top navigation bar is the Gold Help form. So now let's go back and let's do a couple things. I'm going to click on pages, and I don't want that sample page. That's just created by the software package itself, and it's just showing you this is a sample page of what your website looks like. So I want to trash that sample page. So now all we have is the Gold Help form. Now if we wanted to create something, and we are going to create, you need a minimum 4 or 5 navigation buttons at the top. So the way they should do, as I said before, the first one is a welcome, and basically you're going to want to say something to the effect of, hey, if you're like for Guide to Gold Investment, hey, if you ever thought about investing in gold and you thought it was too expensive, or if you want the latest info on how to make money with gold, it doesn't take a lot of money, and you found us, you're in the right place. Continue your tour here, or something to that effect. So let's do a page like that. So we're going to do this, and we're going to add new, and we're going to say welcome. Okay, and I'm not going to put any content, but there's your content down below that you would add in, and just a little editor. But let's just say welcome. And I'm going to do a long one just because I'm not going to do a lot of navigation bars or buttons at the top. Welcome to Guide to Gold Investment. And that gives you a better chance of being picked up for that keyword gold investment. So now I'm going to publish it. If you saw that over there. Okay, now let's view the page. And there you go. Welcome to Guide to Gold Investment. Now, the one thing we didn't do was put it up on the navigation menu, so let's do that. Okay, so there's that. Welcome to Guide. So we want to add it to the menu. Okay, and this is real critical. You want it to flow correctly. So the first thing they do, they see the welcome page. So this is one of those sort of drag and drop or whatever. Let's bring this down here. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so the first thing they're going to see is Welcome to Guide to Gold Investment and go to the right. And let's save the menu. Now let's take a look at it. And see, there you go. Welcome to Guide to Gold Investment and Gold Help Form. Those are your. Now we're not going to stop there. You need to set your top menu up, and you need to set a side menu up. The side menu is going to go quite a ways down because you want all sorts of your articles and stuff. You want them highlighted here. Up here, you don't want to complicate it too much. You want them to go through a straight tour of, oh, here's welcome, here's about, here's what we offer, or something to that effect. I always like to have something that says get the guide here, or something where you offer it for free or very low cost to hook them, to get them in and to get them in as a customer or a prospect. And so a lot of times I'll offer a free course or a free series or a free video. Get this free video, just enter your details below. So we're going to go back now and let's do the navigation bar with the minimum. Okay, so we're going to create a page for about. And we're going to click publish. And then we're going to create another page for, let's see here, add new, and let's do get free. Now I don't like free, but I'm going to say this just to put up the button. Get free guide to gold investment. Course. Okay, so there's a hook, and obviously down here we're going to have a sales page, and it's going to have an opt-in form so that you can capture them on your list. So here's publish. Now we're not done yet because we want at least one more other page, and obviously depending on your website, depending on what you do, you might have 3 or 4 extra buttons, but I'm just showing you the minimum that you're going to want. So let's do the last one, which is you've got to have a contact form. Contact us. And one of the complaints about websites in general is they don't have enough ways to contact. In other words, people are surfing, and if they get past the one page that maybe has your phone number on it, people forget that you want a phone number, you want a contact, method to contact, you want a contact form almost everywhere. Any place they're looking, there has to be a contact form or contact us someplace on that page, or you lose them. They surfers are funny. They don't want to look, oh my God, they know, how do I contact these people? And they don't want to go back to page 1 or your home page, and they just click off your site. So you don't want to give them that reason. So now let's go back to the menus. Let's see here, appearance, menus, and let's add this. So contact us, we want that, and a get free guide to gold investment. Let's add those over here. And again, the way we want it to flow, the last thing they want is contact, and gold help form is also contact. I would eliminate that normally. Gold help form, that's really where contact would be, get help or contact us. But we're going to leave it like that, and we've got them in the right order. Welcome. Oh no, we need one more. We need about. So let's do one more page. Oh, here we go. Okay, so and about should be right under. That should go here. Okay, welcome, about, free guide, contact us. So that's the way it should flow, and it should flow in a way that first they know they're on the right page, then they find out about you and what you're offering. They have the opportunity to opt in or to purchase whatever, some kind of a quick impulse buy that gets them either as a prospect or a customer. And then if they have questions, contact you. And the goal all the way across is to break the ice, let them know they're in the right place, and hook them with why you can help them, or what are you offering them that they need. You've got to hit that right away, and so that's what you're trying to do. So we're going to save this menu, and we're going to go back to the site. Okay, welcome to guide, about, free guide, contacts. So there you go. That's your navigation bar. Now let's go back and do one other thing. Let's go back to menus and let's create a sidebar menu. So now we've got to create a new menu here. And the menu name is sidebar. Okay. Now what do we want there? Now we don't want to automatically add pages. We want to do that manually. And it's not the top primary, it's the secondary menu. So let's save that. Well, let's save it, and then we'll add a couple and see how it looks. So we're going to do the same thing. Let's do all these. Add the menu. And save your menu. Okay, and let's see what it looks like. There you go. Well, they're not, we got to put them back in order, but there you go. There's your menu on the left side. So your menu on the left side, I use that for a lot of people. Once they go through this part, they're looking for something. And let's just say you did a page on the latest info on the gold, who's making money with gold, or case study on gold investment. Well, that would be its own little title there, and you might be losing them up here. They might have a very specific reason for being on your website. By having a menu here where they kind of just surf down, they catch something. Oh, look at that case study on gold investment. So they click on that and you've got them again. And that's your goal. You want them to stay on your website. You want them to take action, either call you or enter your details, enter their details so you get them on your list. So let's go back here one more time, and we're going to do this the same way. So welcome is at the top. Contact us is down here. About is here. There we go. Save menu. Visit site. Good. So that's it for that for this tutorial. And the next tutorial we'll talk about adding some content. I'll see you next video.